A healthy fear of darkness. Knight's Testament can wait.
Don't blame me in the least.
To higher ground. All right.
Now even the Weavers of Destiny apparently are gone, and shall do nothing to preserve their stake in our futures. That is the talk on the mountain, granddaughter. So then we truly are alone, but we can fend for ourselves.
Yes. Damn it.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
Mine. I've got a ribeye.
Not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
You shades are getting out of there. Moonlight guide us.
I'm certain that it shall. I have to thank you, sorceress. After you last rampaged throughout this city, I obtained a sample of your blood. Oh, it's very potent stuff.
You're welcome, Lady Medea. Although, moving forward, please ask me prior to using my lifeblood as part of your experiments.
How about I use it anyway, but never mention doing so again? Fear not, I use it only toward a common outcome we desire. These.
Thank you. Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Rest easy now. Such secrets in this stuff.
Just remaining far afield of me at all times, witch. Stand clear. Face me! For me. Enjoy the show, you gods.
Poor thing, been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know, I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half-mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill.
Some sort of gathering. Time sign. Death to Kronos. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods. Now, you shall be feared.
What? Fall. Adequate.
weapon you got? Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
You shouldn't have crossed me. Enough of this place.
Observe nearby.
May I?
Appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing here. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here. Where'd you go?
all tired out. Oh. All right. Let's go, Freenos. Pushed her far enough. Steady now. Ashes. Before I forget. All quiet. Now.
sure you have reached Olympus?
Oh, that sea captain. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrynos? Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure? The fates would have me do their bidding. I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
May moonlight guide us.
Fates protect you.
Malenoi. Smells delicious. This should work. Power to change. Bubble away.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way around.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Freshly caught, more or less. Nemesis on break, I guess.
Some of the drowned sailors whom you face up there whilst sailing through Poseidon's Rift were probably once men I used to know. Not that I could recognize them now.
There's one at least that seems to have a level of command over the rest, if fancier attire and weaponry are any indication. I fought him just last night on his big ship.
Likely the Argonaut, if the reports add up. There was a band of similarly named adventurers he may have hailed from. But they were from a bit before my time. Perhaps still trying to relive their glory days.
and getting in my way. Moonlight, guide us.
We'll get through this.
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger. All grown up.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir. This one. Farewell, everyone. Moonlight, guide me.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the three fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Surging on. Next.
I would speak with you about, Malinoe, but this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence, faint and distant though it may be.
Desolation. Shamblers. shades, I release you. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The sea god's strength already flows through you. Poseidon holds that he alone controls the tides. For this I cannot blame him. He does not know or understand my influence. Wolf howl.
Together we shine. Getting somewhere. Let's have a look around. What else is here? Rest now, all of you.
Something to procure.
Tucked away. There. Adequate.
One more.
Poor wretches. He's back. Hear me, on my authority.
I'm routing. How about two? And another.
of the land. Shamblers. My flames ignite. Let's see.
Something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
I accept this gift. Just a small sip. The barrier's down.
Let's see.
Pardon.
Let's do this again.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
Company.
So what does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf. Making a fuss in my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Ethera is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus.
Fast asleep again. There. Should get here soon enough.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Now then.
Do you see?
Can't hide from me. Take me away. Breaking through. Into the purse. In the name of Hades. Sure. To recharge.
Hey, Blake.
Hello. If you love flying so much, why do you keep helping me? Once my father's throne is restored, the gates of the Underworld will shut, and you'll be forced to return.
I know. I would miss flying, sure. But I think I could live without it if I had to. Exist without it. You know what I mean. My plan is to just make the most of it for now. And we mortals are taught to believe nothing lasts forever anyway.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Careful out there. Can't do it. In the name of Hades. For the next one. need to recharge. Right now. Always use more. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Good.
Of wine. Little seeds and bigger fronds, stones from rivers, moss from ponds.
Evening,
Bubble,
little
tea
pigs.
leaves, ocean breeze, briar thorns. She's back, piggies! They're enchanted. Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
What have I done?
Safe travels!
Can't do it.
Need to get closer.
It's no use. Almost finished.
How about two?
Shouldn't take too long. Rush delivery on this. Express shipping, please.
Express it is.
Bought it all.
This is for you.
The path of stars. Lost too much blood. Greater strength. The front of the fleet. Salutations. To dry land.
Hi, babe. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Good as reload. Come on, reload.
Fail.
Oh, come on. What did you just do? Yeah.
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail. That positively didn't go as planned, Phrynos. Will you ever forgive me? This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance, and so do you. Salutations.
You invoke me?
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Hello.
Interesting.
Are you all right, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Moros. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control, and all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much.
Yeah?
Such a mess. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Just right. Hail, broker. I've need of that. I'm short on bones.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
May moonlight guide you.
Sure.
I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistaking him, though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive, on the outside anyway, and still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. Rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles, aye?
Aye. Live and thrive.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Don't have enough. Don't have enough for that. Hey. Come on, Tula. Again. No holding back.
Closer to the snowy peaks that we call home. The biting chill is all part of our natural defenses, courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter. We even have wondrous automatons holding our foes at bay. You'll be amazed. Suffer no more.
Has Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance, just in case.
Back to the main square. I can use this.
in love. Just recently, we felt such tremors as I'd not experienced before. At first, I thought it was Poseidon shaking up the earth again, but one look at him and I knew it wasn't so.
Done here. All gathered by my father's statue.
This is for you. There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory. Behold my light. Total eclipse.
The barrier's weakening. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Not now.
Underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter Eris that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
I see a digging spot.
A garlic bulb.
for beauty provides no shortage of entertainment, I'm sure. Though I fail to see how her blessing can be of much benefit in such a predicament as ours.
Cold comfort. So many different streets. In the name of Hades. I grow strong. Here, Bronzebeaks. Barrier destroyed.
Were you expecting someone far less beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
Let me guess. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead.
You stink! What's with those...
Chow time. Having some friends over.
it out. You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos? No?
You look well.
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance?
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
Huh. Moonlight guides you.
Help yourself. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn, to grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
Back amongst the dead.
Here are the bones. Become what I seek.
So, the arms of night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the Underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
It'll be worth the wait. Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
Up and about?
Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that.
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Full bloom.
Garlic there?
Take care, Father. To the abyss. Death to Kronos.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, Sunshine? Don't know about you, but I've got a good feeling about how this is going to go.
Again at peace. Go on, Tula. Victory. Fine work, Tula. on my authority. Delivery.
Always lighten up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Wastrels. Can't do it. Yes. Out with you.
You got here rather quickly, quite unlike that rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
Some sacrifices must be made.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
Immaculate. It's over. How's the mother? I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads. You wretches are in for it now.
You got him.
Count right now.
I had that. Thought I'd drop in.
Good evening. Together we shine.
Together we shine. It's really true about the Fates. That Kronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Kronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance. Smart. Till we meet again.
Chaos seeks me.
You have arrived.
Got it.
The weavings of the Fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this song of Hades? Respond.
I think the Fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the Fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still. choice.
Returned from above. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned.
Need to recharge.
Night bloom.
That was chaos.
Enemies beyond succumb to you as readily. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed.
Just in time. At last you have returned to more familiar environs, girl. Neither the gods nor the fates want you upon the surface of this world, yet you insist on fighting there for them.
I suppose I'll be more welcome in my father's home later this eve. As you can see, I'm willing to fight there as well.
Ah, but you have such a long way to go. Confined to making the journey by foot like a pathetic mortal. Do be sure to conserve some of your strength for the final stretch.
Downward. At least my feet are clean. Out of my sight. Tula, be my guest. Come on out. Hey, a chitin.
Well, 'tis well. 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 'Tis well
Perhaps you haven't heard, so I'll enlighten you. My generosity is not unlimited.
Here he comes. Too hot for you?
A momentary flash of anger was all. We gods are easily hurt for a bunch of immortals.
Going in. Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. Had you learned to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Limestone. Are you all right? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there, about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant... No way. She's jealous. She likes me, and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Chaos curse. How about this? These always grow back.
Are you beneath the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can...
them.
What are you doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
Greater might. Almost out of here.
Lady! In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch. Hit it, gals!
Finally. A pearl. Excellent. Long way down. All this sorrow. Just one more. Show me the way. Olympus, I accept this message. Shocking every time. There. Ash of the dead. Out of the way, Phantom. Bound. All banished for now. Olympus, I accept this message. The rush of air.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. In you go. And caught. This is an anguish. There's one. No. Flourish. Mourners. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. Your terrifying form.
All is possible.
Tula now!
Area clear. Got it. Show me the way.
Choose your path.
I should be able to get out, I think. In the name of Hades. Off I go. I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous Hound of Hell.
Go find your master now. There. That's that. Made it back here. Maybe I should switch. The beam. Fair trade. Going down. Service entrance.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the Underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels, a never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Just a few chambers to the house.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my friend.
Out of my way. Some marble.
Oh, that's a swell.
My boon lost potency.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
Please understand, Grandmother. She's angry with me now.
As foul as the weather as of late. Apologies for the outburst, Flower.
There. my father's realm. Be not afraid. Greetings, Father.
Melanoe?
Sorry, boy.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Poppy flower seeds. Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied. Go.
Thank you, Father. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
Come on. Do I risk straying from the shortest route? One of the leaders of the Satyr cult. Ugh, that stench. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. You know, Flower, how mortals seek to be like us? Yet in so doing, they take on our ignoble qualities. Perhaps it's Lord Apollo's fault, as the standard to which they aspire.
Did I offend somehow, good Lady Demeter? I know the times have been quite cruel, though why don't we direct that cruelty at our enemies, instead of heaping it upon each other here?
Cool and brisk. Shade rot.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked to the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. More coming. Further refined. This is a Styxion. should be useful. Set. May moonlight guide you. I'm home.
You look a bit unwell. Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. So empty here without my legions by my side. That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
Again. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him. A fated list of minor prophecies. So it is written.
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow.
What's the matter?
Each night brings us new possibility, and I will sing to that.
Stirs await, shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and save. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow. All alone, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait.
I should go.
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. All alone, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and save. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow. All alone, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
Of night above us all, hiding in plain sight.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Home tonight in shadow.
Another shipment already.
Take shelter from the world.
Moonlight, guide us. Cat of the night. What do I need? I'll take it. Don't have the bones. Death to Kronos. There has to be a way. Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus. So mote it be.
They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here. Come along. Moonlight guides you. My altar. Improved. So that's it. This is beyond my grasp. Rocky.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
My little protectors. Good bird. Come, little one, let's go. Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known. The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
I'm glad you're out of Tartarus at last.
I'm trapped! And so much to say. We'll chat some other night.
Into the cold. Strength, knowledge, patience. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Kronos can wait, for he is time itself. You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while. Behold. Moon water. Look to my light nearby.
Rocky, go. Good job. Hit me then. Chip away, Rocky.
To reach beyond the boundary abilities that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. And after some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Should be manageable. Time to break through again.
Mandrake essence.
Cast.
Sulfurous a visitor. Garlic, I think.
What gives your incantations such great potency, Lady Medea? So many curses have intangible effects, yet yours pierce like a blade.
A well-wrought curse requires suitable reagents and pure intention without compromise. Any hesitancy, any second-guessing undermines an ill effect.
That I understand. It's the pure intent toward misfortune that I struggle to achieve. How can one wish such ill upon another without imagining some of it turning back one's way?
With practice, sorcerers, ill intent does threaten to reflect back upon oneself, often with greater potency. But with the blackest of intent, there's nothing to reflect at all.
Pylon then. Time sign there. Boulder. I'm cursed. Not finished. Still in their shades. Cheers, Chaos. Mistakes were made.
mixed up here on the surface, young lady. The very ground beneath your feet shifts constantly, due either to Poseidon's quakes or to whatever Kronos has devised. You know which way to go, if not the precise path.
Kronos to recruit a bunch of bitter dead against us, ain't it? We got them killed in wars and such. Reckon the payback's only fair. More chances for me handiwork to shine.
Fine work as always. Rocky. Chaos Boon just changed.
They said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
I can make an exchange. Better. That's rocky. Well done. Back to nature. What do we have in stock?
Slow down. There's something nasty in the air tonight. And it's not just you or the stink from town. Must be that witch up to no good. You palling up with her?
If you know of Lady Medea, then you must know she's not somebody to be crossed. She would not hesitate to curse my foes, including you.
Was that a threat? I think it was. You don't go saying stuff like that, not in this town. Your pal knows to stay where I can't smell her. Unlike you.
Lights out. There.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Should I change things up? Should work. Onward. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. Transfer me. Some mandrake seeds. Couldn't do it. Shamblers. Faster. Not now. This is the hidden isle I revealed. Rocky Fetch. What's for delivery? The ship's helm. Can't do it.
I am.
There he is. A boon grew weaker there.
Flowers, but a few. Gust of wind and spray of sea.
Evening,
clump
little
of
pigs.
Soil, branch. You're just in time. All of this seawater must feel very disconcerting, little miss. For me, though, it feels rather much like home. Even the depths of Oceanus bring a sense of comfort more than fear.
I'm getting used to it. My path into the underworld requires me to skirt the edge of Oceanus. The water's beautiful, though I could do without the sea monsters, particularly Scylla and her siren friends. Perhaps you know of them?
Oh, yes, I do indeed. I grew up underneath the sea, and Scylla I remember from my youth. Always yelping about this or that. It's deafening. Perchance why I prefer the silence now.
Madam Circe, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you. Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you.
The gods must want for us to give another glorious performance, huh? They come. Face my silence.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you. Stay strong, son of Zeus. Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics since you mentioned it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister. Enough of
Which way
this.
now? I can't. More. Couldn't do it. Gone all this way, my lord. May moonlight guide us. if only. Valuable enough.
That boatman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
That's hot.
You're here. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea...
Life.
Special delivery!
Damn it!
Aw, really?
One good shot.
Fire!
Come here, babe.
Lost the chance.
Juice.
How could you be so cruel?
A narrow victory, but still. Golden apple.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. All set? Should keep me company. At last. It's under We did it, Rocky. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. Better. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. Sappers. I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Strong under the stars. Darkness guide you.
Keepsake's done. on, Rocky. Last one.
I located something.
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads? Sky dragons. For you. Special delivery. Looking forward to this. A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. Vitality. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities.
A lofty mountain is not easily besieged, so the crafty Titan of Time sought winged beasts susceptible to his persuasions and capable of wreaking havoc from the skies.
Looks like they've made themselves at home. Olympus, I accept this message. Such strength. Raptors there. There. I'm flying. Wait. Quiet here, at least.
Sends forces to Olympus, we can send them whence they came, no sweat. But he's got something else in store, and whatever it is, it's big. Learn anything, let Heck know right away.
Do not depart just yet.
What was that? Golly, is that you?
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all.
thought right through me. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up. This memory of all you lost, it stokes your want for vengeance even now.